Hello everybody, welcome to Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2, Chapter 9, I can't,
Episode 52.
Episode 52, and a half, Stone. I am Connor, disembodied voice is Matt. What was that intro?
I don't know.
It
It was pretty good, to be fair.
I was trying to put as many like little things on it as possible.
Because it's very confusing how it's named.
Is it Season 3 Part 2 or is it just part of Season 3? It's part of Season 3.
Do you know who got it right, though?
You?
No, Funimation.
Oh, they listed it under Season 3. Well,
They have listed it under Season 3.
Crunchyroll also did that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. I think...
That's another reason why. So this week, I watched it on Funimation. Because, for some reason whatsoever, I couldn't get Crunchyroll to play any videos. Like, any.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll watch it on Funimation then. Luckily.
You're like,
it's
okay,
on there
I have
as
a
well.
backup plan.
I have a contingency plan.
Oh, I cancelled.
It's called wasting money. No.
I cancelled my Funimation because I don't use it enough.
Yeah, so I use it more than you do.
You do use it more than me.
Because, there are certain shows that I prefer watching dubbed.
Do you remember when I used to watch more anime than you? That was weird.
That was weird, yeah.
What's happened?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, this season you are watching more than me. I'm watching 2 things.
I guess that is true. Yeah.
Last season I did watch like 14 things.
Yeah, and I was
And
like,
I've learned from that. But,
last
yeah, so-
season, something.
we were speaking about this before we started, but I was saying I liked the intro this week, and I was like, I thought it was different. Like, I genuinely
It's
thought that
exactly the same.
the intro is different. I was just sat downstairs, just jamming to it. And I genuinely thought that it was different.
Previous 2 weeks, Matt was
Connor has
like,
confirmed that it's the same one.
I knew this would happen. You were like, the intro sucks. I hate it. And I was like, wait a few weeks, and now you're like, I love it. It's great.
I didn't even realise it was the same.
Oh, I can't wait for next week you to be going like, I hate it again.
Yeah, because they changed. Because I think the background images, like, so the video to the sound had changed.
I'm convinced
That's
they
why
haven't.
that's why it like threw me, because I think it's changed.
I'm convinced it hasn't. I think you might just be imagining it.
Maybe because like I've been listening to like the older intros because I found them on like Spotify.
I'll find that. Yeah,
So I've been listening to those quite a lot.
I don't really like the full version of the intros. Any of them really.
Yeah, I only like 2 of them. Like,
Red
it's,
Swan's
like,
alright.
the original one, like the original intro, and
Yeah.
Sasageo.
I mean,
I like that one as
I
well.
like all the intros, like the short versions, but then they go on. They're like
Yeah.
5 minutes long, and like most of it is just noise.
I think one of them's like 7 minutes long.
Oh, 7
Yeah.
minutes is a long time. Like,
It is a long time.
I'm refusing to believe that's not right. That's too long for a song. 5 minutes is my limit.
I think the longest song that I know of is like 16 minutes long.
Yeah,
and
I
that's like discounting like orchestral pieces.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
things.
yeah. I mean, I'm talking like lyrical.
Lyrical songs. Yeah, I think it's 16 minutes.
Yeah.
It's some like rock band.
Orchestral, I can do long songs for because it generally has peaks and troughs.
That makes sense. Yeah, it's a story.
That's a good point. But yeah, let's get right into the episode after we've spent an hour discussing other stuff.
The beginning was a flashback, right?
It was Aaron
Yeah.
seeing the whole in season 1. I was like, I remember this.
I was like, hang on, he's carrying a boulder again, and then I had to go back and put in my notes flashback.
And then you
Because
realised,
I was like, is he doing it again?
then you were like, oh wait, all these people are actually dead. So like,
Yeah.
which was,
Like, that person's dead, so okay, I guess this is in the past.
oh my god, when Marco heard him talking, I was like, oh my god, they killed him. I was like,
Yeah.
because we never found out how he died. They made a big thing of it in the
Yeah.
first season. They were like, we don't know how he died. We just found him like this. And now they've brought it back around. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
I love how as well Reiner was just like, you're too smart to live, I think. Like, you're too sharp or something.
Yeah,
I was
he said sharp. And I'm like,
yeah, there you go.
oh, well, we had no idea back then. The world was so much simpler back in those times.
Back when it was just a big titan kicking a hole in the wall and
Yeah.
like another one just running through. The simple time.
Yeah, now we've got blooming
Politics.
hardening powers. Bloody, there's a ape titan. There's a
an ape titan. There's the one with the really big mouth
that can
and a
talk
backpack.
apparently.
That can talk. Yeah, I was wondering if you're going to bring that up.
Like when he's speaking, I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the Beast Titan talking, but I'm pretty sure Reiner and Bertolt can't talk in Titan form.
Yeah,
What is that Titan?
I know. And it makes me think if it's a shifter on.
I mean, they're all shifters.
Yeah, because it can talk. That's what it must be different somehow.
Like, in my point of view, right, the ending is the Titans win, and then they have like a giant society. So they've got really big houses, and like, basically, and then even bigger creatures come and they eat them.
And
it's
we just get bigger and bigger.
yeah, until a planet eats them.
Just like a giant Pac-Man.
Yeah,
They're just one of the little beads in a Pac-Man game.
yeah, that's that. And then it like zooms out, and it's like, and it's just a kid playing an arcade.
Yeah. Oh,
Could you imagine if that was the actual ending? What the hell would people think?
I know. That would be a my mind on drugs kind of.
That's like a
thing.
Silent Hill 2, like the dog controls everything ending. That's what that is.
Wait, what?
In Silent Hill 2, a very
Yeah.
scary horror game, there's an ending where you get into a control room and there's a Shiba, like, on a control stick and he's controlling everything.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is quite funny.
But yeah, going back to the episode, after we've gone on a slight tangent, so yeah, they're gonna kill Marco, essentially, but then Annie's there, I'm like, I remember Annie, and
Yeah.
this is just like reaffirm my belief that she's gonna come back as a good guy. Because she like didn't want to do it. She was forced to kill him.
Yeah, but none of them actually wanted to do it.
No, but she.
Because the next scene proves that.
Yeah, but she like really didn't want to do it.
Yeah, but neither did the Colossal Titan, and we see where that goes, so...
Yeah, but no.
I think they're all too far gone now to come back.
Yeah, but no, Annie hasn't been seen in 2 seasons, so she's going to come back. And they're going to think she's helping them, and then she's going to punch him.
Nah,
No?
I don't see it.
I don't know how she's going to come back. I'm pretty sure she's like underground at the moment.
Yeah, didn't they, like, capture her or something?
She like crystallized herself, and they're like, well, we'll move the crystal underground, I guess.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't see her coming back as a good guy.
Oh.
I think she'll just be like a chaotic neutral.
Like, it feels like this was supposed to be the final battle, this whole arc.
Yeah.
And then it got really popular, and then the author was like, "Oh crap, I got to write more." Because I know there's more after this, but like, I don't know what
I
happens.
don't know if it's like a kind of they authored like kind of like what they're doing with Game of Thrones, right? Where they just got told the ending, and then they're doing the like how they get there. Like, part of me thinks that that's what they're doing with this, but I doubt it.
I mean, this is the same as the manga, as
Yeah.
far as I can tell.
They still do like the flashbacks and things. Then
Yeah, I haven't read the manga,
Okay.
but like I should clarify that. Haven't read it, but
Yeah.
I've heard things. I've heard things. What happened next in the episode after the whole Marco shenanigans? Now that it's like this is a flashback again, but a slightly less of a flashback.
yeah, this is a recent event, just before they got to the wall.
Yeah, and it's
Sat there just drinking some tea.
yeah, it's Bertolt, Reiner, and Zeke, who is. Well, I mean, it's not confirmed he's the Beast Titan, but
I mean, it kind of is.
Oh,
'cause
yeah, 'cause-
he was stood on the back of it at the end of season
2, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right.
I know.
Oh, I know I'm right.
It may or may not be Aaron's dad, but
Yeah.
you know,
Everyone's convinced about
same
that.
same name and all.
I don't believe that. No, his name's Zeke. Aaron's dad's called like Grisha.
Oh yeah, no, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Silly man.
Mm.
But yeah. Then what happens next? He's probably the leader. Right?
I mean, you forgot to mention that the freaking what's her face, the one that hasn't been seen since season 1.
Annie.
Annie is the daughter of Zeke.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
They say it.
No, they don't. They do talk about her dad, but not in relation to Zeke.
No, but he says like, "Would you do it for your dad?" As in like, because
Yeah, but that's
it's
not
always
Zeke,
been
though.
3 of them. I
Is
mean,
it?
I
No.
thought that. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't
but-
think you're right. I'm gonna. I don't want to look it up in case spoilers.
Hmm.
People in the comments tell us who's right. I'm convinced she's not.
Well, I thought. Well, I was just getting that from what they said. I'm not like, you know.
We'll just get people to correct us for us.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
That's the upside of doing these internet things.
The internet things.
But yeah, then Zeke's. It's basically like the Last Supper. They're like having some food before they go off to the final battle. But then Reiner and Bertolt have like a proper like moment. They like fist each
They have
other's
a bro
backs,
moment,
not like
yeah.
that.
They hit each other's backs.
Yeah, it's a scene in the intro, so you know it must be important.
Mm.
Which, you know, I get what they were.
It reminded me of the Sword Art Online handshake, you know.
Oh yeah, dude.
Which I don't think confirm me, but I don't think we ever saw actually.
No,
Like,
no,
them do it in
no,
the season.
No, they never do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I when they did the fist thing, they did their speeches. I was like, oh my god, they're actually gonna die. This is a final goodbye.
Yeah. This is like a red flag.
Yeah, you've raised so many death flags right now. All you've got to say is, I'll see you on the other side, and what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the worst that can... I was talking to my brother about this, because he was like, what's a death flag? And I just explained it to him, and he was like, oh my god, I
Yeah.
never noticed that. He's like, now I can't unnotice it, what have you done? And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Mm. Yeah.
But then we go back to the present day, after what feels like quite a long time. And it's Bertolt waiting in... Well, at first I thought it was the walls, but...
Yeah.
It's not the
No,
walls.
he's in a barrel.
He's literally in a barrel, and I'm like,
Yeah.
he got outside the walls. He gets thrown in at one point. But before that, I was like, oh my god, they actually killed Reiner. Like when his head was blown off, I was like, oh my god, they got him.
Yeah.
Like,
I kind of knew that he was going to pull something like this, though. I was like, yeah.
I didn't truly. For a split second, they got me. I was like, oh,
They made such a big deal about the whole
Yeah.
like transferring your whatevers. Like I was like, yeah.
yeah. You were like, no way is he dead. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Who you trying to fool?
Mm.
But yeah, all the other characters are sad. Like they're like, oh no, we kill him, and I'm
Yeah.
like, guys, he was the bad guy.
Guys, listen.
Like I'm like, guys, I get it. You're very sad. You trained together, but but he was always going to betray you. So like, don't feel sad.
Mm.
But then he does a roar because like he can still slightly move, but not really. And
Yeah.
Beast Titan kamikazes Bertolt in there.
Just absolutely yeets him over the
He
wall.
does. He's like, I used to play baseball back in my day.
Yeah.
And other ball-based sports like cricket and dodgeball.
Ball-based sport.
I should have gone with throwing-based sports, but
Yeah.
because tennis is also
Tennis,
a ball-based
yeah.
sport, and football, and
Mm.
rugby, and other. Let's just name sports. Boxing.
Boxing. I mean, there's no ball though.
The glove is
Golf.
kind of like a ball. Golf, yeah, is another one. That's enough of that bit. That wasn't that funny. But then I guess instead of following the plan, Bertolt, he was like, "Oh no, Reiner, I have to check on you, my friend."
No.
And him doing that buys everyone else enough time to escape, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that's when we find out that Reiner's proper alive. He's like, "Here's what he did. He transferred everything to his nerves or
Yeah.
whatever."
I was like, course.
And I'm like, "Okay, sure."
Of
But
course he pulled something like that.
yeah, then Armin, being the genius he is like, "Wait, let's talk. Let's talk about this." I'm like, Armin, I love you, man. You're great. Now is not the time for talking. The time for talk is over. Let's fight. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Exactly. But yeah, as I said, Bertolt is having none of it. He's like, "No, this is the final battle."
Yeah.
He
this,
doesn't-
This is over. Like,
does-
you guys suck.
Yeah. They say it a lot. Like everyone's like, "Let's end this." They say it like a lot in this episode, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
So it really felt like the final episode, but it's not.
We have 7 episodes left.
Yeah.
But yeah, then Armin again tries to do the Annie thing where he makes her freak out, and he's like, "Fool me once, shame on
Shame
you.
on you.
Fool me
again,
twice, shame on me." Yeah, it's like, idiot. And he's like, "Why'd you even bother talking?" And it's like, "Just to see if I could still face you." And I'm like, "Oh, Bertolt's cool now."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then
then he zips away.
He
and then he
does.
sees that he sees that Reiner has flipped himself over. So he's like,
He's
we good now.
He's protecting his body, I guess.
Yep. Pull the pin on my finger.
The literal like nuke. It's a nuke basically, isn't it? It had a mushroom cloud and
Yeah.
everything.
Had a mushroom cloud.
Yeah. Completely obliterated Hanji squad.
Yeah. Rip Hanji squad.
And also, I know it's big and kind of necessary, but the CG.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
It just doesn't go. It's like, why couldn't they just draw it? I don't get it.
To be fair to him, it's only the long shots where he's CG. When it got closer to like his foot, that was all hand drawn.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing if we get some like up close fighting, like it might be hand drawn. Then.
I don't think it will be.
I think it depends. I think it's gonna fluctuate between them a lot.
Yeah. That's the thing with CG, like on hit, like especially in this kind of scenario, it's something that doesn't really move all that fast. Yes, it's big, but it doesn't move very fast. So like, I kind of don't get why they can't just draw it. Like with some other things with CG, I kind of get it because they're like small and quick and moving.
Also, we should specify we're not experts on animation or anything. So like
But it's like if you take the effort to draw literally everything else, like why stop to do CG for that? I don't.
I'll be alright with it as long as it doesn't have too much of the characters interacting with the CG thing, because that's what annoys me. It's when you mix them and it just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does look okay, and if it looks okay, I'll take back everything we've said about it.
Yeah.
But
more often than not,
yeah,
it doesn't really go well.
But yeah. So all of Hanji's squad's dead. Is Hanji dead? Oh my god, she better not be
Who
dead.
knows? Hope not.
We haven't seen a body, so I'm gonna say she's alive for now.
Yes.
Also, she was like further away than the rest of her squad, so.
Yeah. She was slightly pulling back.
God, I'm nervous now. I didn't even consider the fact she might be dead.
Yeah. Well, we thought she's died before, and she comes back.
That is true. That is true. We have thought she was dead before.
She's like a cat.
Exactly. Or Hercules.
Yes.
9 lives.
Yes.
Hercules is a cat, confirmed.
Yes. Indeed.
Indeed. But yeah, then we get the objective. Hey, Levi squad, it's up to you. You have to stop the Colossal Titan before it gets to the wall. And I'm like...
And Armin's just like, guys!
I'm like, there's 6 of them.
Yeah.
Even if one of them is Eren as a Titan, that's...
And one of them's Mikasa.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure even if they had Levi, they'd struggle. Like...
Nah, Levi's gone off to freaking solo kill the Beast Titan, isn't he?
Yeah, he has.
He's gone to 1v1 me, bro.
He hasn't got there yet. I want to get to Levi 1v1ing the Beast Titan.
Yeah.
Before they do
it
that...
It is literally just him. I don't think he's got a squad with him, does he?
There's other people on the outside, but they're not really with him. Like...
Yeah, they're like supporting him.
They're like...
So, sorry about that short little cut. My very clever speaker with microphone decided to just talk.
That thing
Even
by...
though I didn't say her name.
That thing by Amazon.
Yes.
We're not going to say it, in case people have got
just
listened.
in case it triggers it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
anyway, where were we?
We were talking about Levi. I mean, we're pretty much at the end, so...
Yeah, Levi's just going to, he's going to 1v1 the Beast Titan.
And that's going to be good.
With the support of nameless plebeians.
Imagine if, like, they do it, and then Levi just gets one hit. Like, he just gets grabbed and crushed, and that's it.
Mate.
That would be, like, emotionally distressing.
It would be. It would like make us question everything we know about the character.
If that happened, I'm fairly sure Levi would trend on Twitter.
Yeah, it's been weird recently. Like anime's been trending.
Yeah, it was
on
like
Twitter.
Attack on Titan, then the Black Clover was trending.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I didn't take a picture of it. I usually do, but I forgot. I'm sorry, I'm a failure.
It's okay.
But it's not okay, I feel bad. Anyway, yeah, join us next week where somehow our heroes are going to stop the Colossal Titan. I don't know how they're going to do it. Like,
No, I was thinking about it. The only thing I can think is that they just go behind the back of his knees and just blow up the back of his knees.
yeah, but he can make that steam thing come, so he can just blow them away.
Oh yeah.
Like, I
yeah,
don't have a clue what they're going to do.
Yeah. I don't know. Or what they do is Eren kind of just does like a freaking just a ballsy run, grabs his arms and then crystallizes and jumps away.
Ah, that's what he could do. He could, like, kind of crystallize... I mean, you have to sacrifice the Titan body, but you can maybe crystallize the
Yeah.
leg to the floor, so it can't walk.
Yeah. Something.
Assume-
It would be something like that. I bet.
Although we know it can kick through the Titan wall, the wall that's made of Titans.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, you know what? Let's stop theorizing because we'll be here all day.
Yeah.
We'll find out what happens next week, and we will see you then. Bye, guys.
See you next week.